not every day. I got to talk about yeah. Sometimes not every day. I try to limit it to 2 or 3 times. And you realize it's okay, that's too much. This is your
tolerance.
Yeah, tolerance. Increase. And then it has an effective as it should.
And then you're trying to drink more. There was a point I was having, I think it's 24 pack a month.
That's
no, literally buy a 24 pack.
24.
You thought, okay, I thought these 6 people, when you go to like mechanic, literally you can buy different flavors and put them in the one thing. And it still cost the same. So I'll check like Woma, that's how I knew when you said Etala, got it, Springbok. And then there's a blue one, bubblegum. So it's always been one of those, I don't know guys, I'm a big fan. And also I think some kind of balance out with water.
Balance with water?
Because now if I drink caffeine today, like today I drank caffeine, I have to drink a lot of water to just pump it out. But, hello guys, welcome to Marketing Mavericks. It's your boys, MC Joe, Mani Don Pablo. And today I have got an amazing guest guys, you know. Well, today I'm sitting with a fellow geek. It's good to be back home. I can finally talk the language I've missed so much. But it's still going to be marketing, and we're just going to be going through a few of the motions and actually getting you guys to learn more about the food industry, the marketing industry, and how we bring these together. So as you know, as is tradition, our guest will introduce himself and tell us a little bit about themselves and what they're doing. Please go ahead, sir.
Okay. Hey guys. So Langa, and I'm from Localbites. It's a food delivery. Delivery app platform where you can order food from different partners, our partners such as BJ's, Capo, Debonair's KFC. There are a bunch of restaurants come out from Zona. Yeah, but anyway, other than that, I came out.
Guys, even though KFC are with them, guys, he's just being humble. Even though KFC are there, guys. Man, this guy, we stopped the podcast like 3 times now with him and Anzara before. Yeah.
But yeah, it's already but other than that, I'm a person from Maseru. I'm also a person really much into tech. And yeah, that's about me.
That's a great intro, guys. Now you know why he's here. Now you know why we're all curious to know more about Localbites, guys. I've actually used the app, guys. It's actually decent because right now what they're doing, guys, it's a hit. I hear, the people always ask, there's something else, but guys, these guys have done it right, and it's nice. It makes life much easier, and I would encourage you guys to go check it out. We'll put the link in the bio so that you guys can make your first order, né? You let them order and see what's going on, right?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. So today I want to actually ask you a bit about your journey, man, not just in tech, but entrepreneurship also. How did even let's just start with you, how did Localbites come about?
Something else. I'm not so much camera friendly.
Go on, it's not a big act like it's just me and you talking.
It's just me and you talking.
Hey, we're just having a conversation, guys. We're together. This is the third person in the room. Let's go. Yeah.
No sharp. So scary share.
Hey.
Okay, I understand what I said. But anyway, imagine as an entrepreneur has been an amazing one. I've always been someone who's interested in business, but have never acted upon it.
Oh, okay.
So I guess acting upon it in the last year, I on Localbites, being the first business pusher with my face, with me as a brand, yes. But how it's like I would see things from the outside, and say, I would do this better. I think this person is to this person is to this, and to an extent, maybe I was a little bit too I thought I had something to say about business study.
Oh.
You know what? I really like it in a field. And see what's actually going on in the field.
Yeah.
So to an extent, I always thought I had a business mind.
Yeah.
So
you came from like 9 to 5. Well, okay, 9 to 5, I'm done with you. Now I'm fully intensifying. Or was it like 9 to 5 and then in the evenings, Localbites? Or were there other projects before? Because I know in tech, there's usually, before you see Localbites, there was this discount bites, many bites, 2 bites, 3 bites. Basically, guys, it's the journey, you know? Yeah.
So where I was from before Localbites, Nikili, more or less a freelancer. He developed a website for other companies, for Batwaba. So I've always been a little bit disappointed because the website, this website has so much potential.
Yeah.
I'm going to then we don't really take we don't really commercialize our websites.
Yes.
Our online business online business we try to go 1 foot in, 1 foot out. So I was like, you know what, I would love to go into a business online, everything online. The communication between the customer is minimal because to an extent, I take a go be smooth. Yeah. Another thing why I created Localbites was because Nage is someone anxious at home. I have so much anxiety.
Guys, you see right now, he's trying to. I'm trying to help him breathe right now because he's telling us everything, and I'm like, okay.
Yes, I have so much anxiety, and so I got an order from, let's say, go a bit from KFC. I got KFC. I make a fish. I get and then I feel like I'm order. So it was, but how can I shop online?
Yeah.
And I lecture you can go through menu, add something to cart, wait, say, how about one after 2 hours, about after 2 hours, or get them 20 years. Compared to how only KFC you are then order and you have to like even then. So anxiety more when it comes to low shop or there's some anxiety. There's a lot of anxiety.
This is very interesting because what you're talking about, this issue of anxiety reaching in front of people, you're not the first person I've bumped into who actually has the same it's, I can't even say it's a phobia, it's a preference. It's not even a phobia, it's like a preference where I know eating in public is really not my thing. There's actually a number of people who are like, no, I'll buy, even when they buy KFC, they don't eat in the shop, they just go home with it. So now, I love that you actually told me, why not just bring the food home? Why do I have to go KFC?
Yes. So why not? So, but KFC, they have their own delivery, other companies do have their own delivery, but I think that they have so much limitations to their online businesses. Such as also to deliver about 5:30.
Yeah.
5:30. I think almost 6, 6:30.
7, 8.
Then I cheat the weekend. Take almost 6, 7. Ni serana pile. What are the drinks? The drinks. KFC is apparently for deliver.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, they are not fully committed to the online part of the business or
the online experience.
Yeah. Man's very comfortable with a business now. I
get the giant. The thing is, when you're a giant, you tend to slumber. But it lets sleeping giants lie. But I think you are really poking at giants, my man.
I'm really poking at giants.
You are poking at giants because I love the way that what you're doing. It's really a Maverick way of thinking, like challenging the system, like you're saying, 5:30.
Yeah, 5:30.
Like when you explain that to me now, I'm like, I didn't even see that gap.
So those hours they don't but And it just, I guess,
it doesn't, yeah, what you're saying makes a lot of sense because, for example, most of the day, even if you open your business like as a restaurant, AJ's, KFC, most of the traffic that you have during the day is like, it's walk-in traffic and it's minimal because people are still at work. Maybe lunch hour, you have your times, breakfast, lunch hour, in the evening when people are going home. That's why you find these restaurants now, when you're in town, they close them at 6:30, 7-ish, trying to negotiate to finish the stock. So now if you have like a whole thing, I don't know, you're going to close before people are there, you might be losing more money than you know.
Yeah. So I felt like there's potential to do money in the afternoon and the / evening. And anxiety, I guess, pushed me to it.
Yeah.
But then I'm already a tech person, so I was like, man, this would be something fun to work with.
Yeah. So that's already like in your lane.
Yeah, in my lane, especially that big one now, and the way people are executing e-commerce, I'm like, I'm fully committed to e-commerce. I'm fully committed.
I love the conviction.
So I wanted to be like, I'm going all in e-commerce. See, man, when I'm because the point go I get back to order but when we experience
how has the market been like with that now? Because when I have seen like for you to bring a product, I usually say this quite a lot. You have to teach the audience a lot.
Education is key. And I lay it still today, and I think the first few months of this year, then I wanted just to push on education for marketing. Because e-commerce, it hasn't really kicked off.
Yeah.
The idea of you saying, but what I said examples about Shane, Capo, or Tigelot, or these people buy from those brands. The way they execute it, there's this runner space. Because it's not
smooth.
It's not smooth.
Like there's how do I give it on the supply chain, like the execution chain. Only the gaps.
So and we want Basotho to be comfortable with e-commerce. Because I hloka specialize online. Online is simple. So the obviously they already know
how to do it. So when you want to streamline the process?
I want to streamline the process, but it's so simple.
But guys, let them have a chance. Let them have a platform. I love how the internet has changed the game. Like technology has changed the game. Back in the day, you didn't really have the job about run.
Yes.
People who, and also the need to shop in other countries. People are now exposed to things in other countries. Oh, I can buy this in Joburg instead of buying it here. It's a whole new game, but it also opens up a lot of competition.
Yes,
That's the
thing.
Yes,
it does.
How has that been for your business? Like
competition?
Hey, what are the challenges you faced basically in this whole Localbites setting it up? And you said it's now been running for like 1 month, 2 months. Were there previous versions that you were just trying and then you finally went, let me launch this one, or was this just on the main
we are on our first version, which we are not happy about from the tech perspective, including the whole back-end infrastructure, how some of the things we handled. So to make so many updates. But coming back to our now, June/July. Since I when really that loud only the few people that order who on experience the feedback. During that time. And literally the one partner I push on but what they not variety. Because at the end of the day people want variety you are basically a marketplace at each job. So variety is important. So, what is the question?
The challenges
Oh,
you
the
had,
challenges.
like when you were starting, you were just telling us when you started, right? But also like when you started, what are the challenges you had?
Challenges we had.
Or you've seen the challenges that you've seen, the three most outstanding challenges you've seen. Hey, these ones, they were a bit tricky for us.
Okay, I bet it's still an issue on Agenda. It's when it comes to but our delivery partners. And it's still a challenge for Bono, but we used to notification. The one of mana, but what delivery how mana balance is like so I don't notification. So sometimes but miss a notification it's in so I have to make follow up on board like hey man check it and accept them if you are in a position on come so for most of the time they're in a position on come
but about
yes, because but it's a highly vocal it like one. So delivery has been a challenge. Delivery times. Delivery times. So if it's let's say a suburb in South Africa, South Africa and the KFC store 3-4. So even 5 or even more. You can be surprised. So I'm not order from KFC. Chances are the closest KFC to and it's like 800 or 1.5 kilometers away from me. So if that really focus our cost of delivery. And total of my chat and Buffalo for 2 kilometers or less. The closest KFC has a lot of about KFC the closest KFC in the name is Robert Stop. So KFC would more let's say we unit or at some distance. And of man already letting delivery figure and people don't like to pay for delivery, I would say that.
That's the thing. I was going to ask you, how are you guys managing the delivery cost?
Yes.
Because it's not a concept that they're used to.
Yes, but you can about the delivery fee. So
because there will be, for example, I can think of the simplest example. If I was to take a honey club alarm, you need about 26 rand.
Yeah, but there are a few people who don't they do understand
it's almost like a cab fee.
Yes, it's almost like a cab fee, my fella. For most people, delivery price is also a challenge because wow, in this market as a whole, deliver since another own pricing.
Okay.
So we had to propose a new pricing area. It's based on kilometers.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's still a challenge to our onboard because I get some price I can give it a book and the kilometer is fair. So right now they have their own pricing if like a lower to an extent.
Is it sustainable?
Yak. The thing the difference between Yabona and Yak and Yabona how much I let them try to deliver. Or we let one service I deliver straight.
Okay.
But how much I can on the Localbites? We can on the Localbites for delivery is just like
that's part of the thing.
Yes, it's part of the thing. It's like that.
It's part of the experience.
Good problem child. Good problem child deliver. Okay, good problem child.
Some people are delivering a problem child, but when I deliver, it's part of your convenience.
Yeah, it's part of the convenience.
Yeah, it's the experience.
Yes. So, handle the at least take it. So, how much I want to fear delivering Canada more against it. Hofeta mutalid, I give a service at delivery straight. Now understand that I'm more willing to pay even extra. Because I never tried to deliver one. Kiss every side, but I know. But understand the cost story. Nami never got the land to take it on a gear one and you it's just too much. Of it, our dijo, Localbites. So pricing your own way, deliver. Really close a little bit understanding one thing.
You know cameras, you know mixer. You know mixers, you know sound.
Sound.
You end up having to learn everything.
Did you freely sit in a specific?
Yeah, Baba. What the heater, what the speakers.
Okay. Where were we?
I'm actually trying to remember.
Oh, and then did you challenges that facing so far in entrepreneurship couple?
You won the third one.
I was on the third one.
Yeah.
Yes. The challenges are letting out. How are they in delivery? In delivery, and do we have a target already, or that's all I think up?
Do you guys think you ever do delivery in-house?
In-house meaning? Or our own delivery?
Do you know, because right now, as you explaining to me, I'm like, your problem is very simple. There's this company locally that's selling e-bikes, e-scooters. You get yourself 2 e-scooters. I think it's like 5,000 a month or 1.5 a month, something like that.
5,000 a month would be ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't know, it's 1.5 or 5,000, somewhere there. It's an e-bike literally, and I'm like, you don't have to pay for, there's no gas involved.
Why should I fail?
Yeah.
No, that's how I'm going to
because literally, what you just need to do is just whatever is being inconvenient in your process, whatever is slowing down the process, just take it over, my man. This is
yes. So guaranteed a
supply chain.
Originally, invest like our own
supply chain.
Yes, or to control it to an extent. Get in there, so maybe after some time, then we'll try this again when we open it up to other parties. Because it wouldn't be scalable if ever regularly gets a yona, especially got the target we have in mind. Like if ever
it would be better to have partners.
It would be better to have partners.
That's
if
true.
What target let's say 50 orders a day. 50 orders a day internally. It's good there.
I don't think if it's like that, man. I think having internal ones is important.
It's important
because they make things, you'll be able to time them against those external ones. Right now, like I remember last time when we were talking, you were talking about you go out and you see how long it really takes to make an order by yourself. It'll be interesting now when you have your own e-bike and you're just going straight to the place. You see now there's no more, this the
so you can e-bike take a scooter of some sort.
Scooter basically, dude. These new e-scooters, even the scooters that petrol, they don't even need that much to go. I think it's 250cc, 150cc.
No, the thing is, I was also doing delivery myself. A bike. Petrol the energy efficient blend.
Yeah.
Petrol 100, last a week. I started a week and a half. Take it up and down, it's another affair. And then I would even go sometimes get about or petrol. Wait, when was the last time?
That's the thing, dude. Every time I tell my wife I want a bike, she's like, so with those things, you've got children now. But they're so efficient. They're so efficient.
I've never been interested in bikes until I started doing my own deliveries and I was like, damn, I need this thing for my early again. I can't depend on the have like over just I can't treatment with fella. Now not accept the depend on the guy. So I mean in 2 weeks I went off my now get to say can't how the effect is treatment.
Literally, it doesn't move that age, dude. And the tank is like 5 liters. So full tank, you are boring every time because of full tank.
Yes,
how about it? It's now half 20.
Yeah. So anyway, as a back to the channel, skit that was delivery, but taking control of it to an extent would put us in a better space when it comes to that. And then there also comes to the partner side, such as Jay-Z, Fossil Foods. When it comes to whatever I manage to order, sometimes when I order again, it's been 5 minutes, what's happening, are you taking this order, I can't say, or a customer never updated. Also updating the customer is also important because these people just because we're accepting it. There's also preparing, there's also out for delivery and there's delivered. So in terms of status, order status are important for board now.
Yes, because it kind of gives you hope things are progressing.
Yes, things are progressing.
It's coming.
If ever I say it, let's say it's the whole experience of e-commerce.
That's the thing.
How was about letters? Hey, like 15 minutes ago, what's going on with my order? And it's out for deliver. But it was.
That's the thing, guys. So with e-commerce, guys, the target or the goal for e-commerce is basically for you to have a smooth online experience without human interference.
Yes, interference.
The moment now where there's a gap in the bridge, right, and you have to call someone, we don't want that because it means that your process is not smooth enough. So if you have a website, you've got a business, you're trying to get online, these are some of the things you need to consider. But how smooth is it for people to go from, hi, I'm interested, to, hi, I've purchased and I've collected my order.
Yeah.
Because there's a big gap in between. There's a lot of things that happen that either cause the client to either buy in or just leave the thing, just leave the basket there and just like try one next time. Or even if sometimes they don't even come back to us. Because you gave me a convenience. The more convenient it is, the better. Yeah, but you know the scariest thing is, have you heard the number of baskets that are left online? Abandoned basket, already abandoned, you know?
Abandoned. I don't know, but it's quite high because the number is really high. So sometimes that's why there's this feature of like, hey, check out your house, open a basket how.
That's the thing. But you know, that remarketing, that's called remarketing. Those little notifications that pop up, they're really helpful because otherwise people will just forget you because they say they forget 80% of baskets are abandoned.
Yeah, Jack. It's also it's also part of the e-commerce experience.
Yeah.
You were saying, okay, I want this. Even then I can more check out there like, I'm bored. It's giving you it's like a window shopping. It's like a window shopping. Sometimes you just want to you love to watch out the board.
What if it was like this? Yeah. I do get that, but I think that's what now traditional businessmen have like a problem with it. Like there's this thing, this stigma of not being able to understand that a person can come online just to play with orders and go back. And for this generations that are coming up, that's how they actually interact and actually begin to love your store. This is why if you saw him on websites since 2010, 2011, 2009, 2011, there was this feature added, wish list.
You changed the game.
I changed the game, Baba. I remember I used to build computers. Okay, I still build computers, but I was still building computers. Those were 2010, 2011 there. And when they started, I was this other website called Newegg. It's an American company, one of the biggest distributors of they've been in the game for distributing like online parts for years, bro. So I remember when they started doing more wish list, I was like, what? Then now I built these crazy computers. I had like 3 or 4 different wish lists. I feel like for things I would never buy. Yeah. This is all of my high school. I'm talking like all of my high school doing these wish things. Towards the end of high school, now going to college, I got a bit of a lump sum. Like congratulations, you passed. Yes, something.
Hey.
What was the first thing you think I did?
Yeah, wish list in your house.
My God. That is what I'm saying. The power of the wish list was really a game changer because my whole life I was now believing I had faith. Like I was having faith with one day I'm going to build this computer. It's the same thing with meals, with clothes. I've seen my little sister with clothes. She's like, I'm gonna buy this shoe, I'm gonna buy this bag, and it's going. And it will be there for months, for years. One day when things now just add up, Hasha. Do you understand the convenience of that as a business? Where you literally have an invested client who's literally just waiting for the opportunity.
And demand with email demand and about wish list.
Your wish list, remember? This thing is still, there's a special.
Soon.
I remember when you were asking about the graphics card, right? That's how I bought the graphics card. It was 2023 in Jan.
Yeah.
Usually for me, January, December is a working month. I usually get off by January, that's when the holiday comes in, you know. So I was there like, okay, I've got a bit of something saved. Gosh, wish list. The graphics card you wanted, it's on special. Come out and check it out. I looked at the price, but what?
For this much?
I'm like 20% off. I'm like, and it's January. I'm like, why not?
Yeah.
But basically the concept we're talking about, guys, is remarketing and this issue of now people being able to play with your with lists and menus or configure. That I love what KFC has done now. You see what KFC has done on their menu thing in those, where you can just order with the card. You see inside where you go inside instead of having to go to the teller.
Yes.
That thing is collecting data.
Yeah, collecting
data. Pure data collection.
And then they tried to enforce people to order more of it. The only way you better accept it, cash.
You see.
That's the only time, but okay, yeah, man, we're to some money tell. I feel like I was recorded. That's how much they want to enforce the way, but was Carlos to see.
You are the one in that industry now. What kind of data would they be collecting?
What kind of data would they be collecting?
Yeah.
It's a little bit complicated on it because the possibilities in ideas it's an email how because email leading more data collecting currently, I guess.
But your card is all the information from.
Yeah, the card has all the information.
Even your email, like if you look at your data, like if you scrape data cards, like scrape data of cards, you will find your email, your home address, your phone number. Even especially with this mobile money one, the ones that have mobile money activated, they have your phone number.
Yes, mobile money, I totally understand it. Yeah, the ones that the KFCs on, I guess.
Do you think when you're tapping there's nothing that's going?
I think there's some data collecting, but it's not really aggressive as such.
Fun! You think this is not aggressive, bro? You think that old man in this BS is playing? That guy's not playing now. I know, what? Colonel Sanders is deep, guys.
Yeah, deep, but like data collecting, I guess how you can the part that you can actually know the person's direct. You can actually establish.
Because if you have your names, right? Your data, your card is your name.
Yeah, to an extent, relationship in motor. I just think a limited.
Okay, maybe me, I'm too much in the matrix right now. Because the way I'm thinking is interconnected. Because remember when you're doing your card registration for your bank cards, you give so much data that you give.
Yeah, there's so much data, but at the end of the day, it's still protected by the banks. They populate all over the internet or connected. And again, I think most of these companies practice that tokenization. So meaning how it doesn't really capture all the card
data.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
That's good to learn, guys. It's not learning. It's good to learn.
Yes, there's also another. It's in a hand it's more payable. The payment is around Localbites. It's something they know about enforce already. If you have a special about the card number so that like now they have to be a process it's a month through your labels and organization. So we can't really save the card details that the customers are Localbites.
This is good. You see where I was going with it, guys? I was going to ask you, how are you scraping our data, my brother?
Nah, it's strict down when it comes to bank. The bank ecosystem is so strict. That won't be a cash. And cash doesn't really care. No more than
okay.
We didn't talk about what it is and to protect it or
because the Eco Cash, I get the phone number is also the account number. So by default, you get the phone number.
Yes. But let them check. I would guess. Automatically, Eco Cash are already two-factor authenticated. Go on through using it because the SIM card in and no more and then it will have a PIN or the transaction yield.
And it's an active SIM card, an active phone.
Yes, in an active phone. So that, I guess that's why it's not just that lenient on the security. The security in itself, it's built.
It's the mobile money security is a complicated one.
Yeah, it's a complicated one.
That's why they have so many. I've seen that they even have like daily limits to control how much money moves on because it's something that is needed in app. It's a solution. It's a big solution, guys. don't think mobile money is not just here in Lesotho, guys. All over Africa, mobile money has saved so many businesses, and is actually a very convenient way of transacting and interacting. So I really love it in that sense, because wherever you go, if you have a SIM card, if there's M-Pesa, that comes in EcoCash.
M-Pesa is really what?
M-Pesa, it's in Kenya.
Oh yes, I know M-Pesa, it's much bigger than what EcoCash has achieved. Because M-Pesa, it's more of...
Wait a minute, much bigger. Let's hear this argument, guys. It's getting personal.
M-Pesa, it's about money. We are the pioneers of it. And so... Vodacom have the technology from Safaricom, and it's like, hey guys, it's over the Matata Africa. So the thing that Africa, Matata are more or less the same.
Yes.
So Vodacom can some sort of distribution license for by more Vodacom in thing.
So Pesa is a partner of Vodacom. It is not Vodacom developed.
Yes, it's not Vodacom developed. It can listen for Safaricom. It can Kenya from Safaricom. But Vodacom in the shares car Safaricom, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's probably nearly during the way our partner Lore Reze to be port in base. Yeah. So basically Kenya, but then it's in Tanzania, Mozambique, Lesotho, some countries in Middle Africa, Ghana, Nigeria, but not its own. I think it's at least in 7 countries. And this was
EcoCash beats it in 7. Bring numbers, bring numbers.
I think it's I can show even when they're calling fact check on it.
Because you know why I'm saying EcoCash beats it.
Why?
EcoCash is not just EcoCash alone, I guess.
Yes.
EcoCash is also partners with both Remit.
Tell me about.
Basically, these this my guy. When you're born in a foreign land and you keep moving around foreign lands, you need ways to move money around. You see, when you're afraid, you see when your uncles in diaspora, you tell them Christmas, I want this. They ask you, how do I send you money? So then you start explaining. There's World Remit, which sends money from Canada, India. I think it's most continents. They can send to Africa, and what they do, they send straight into EcoCash.
They send straight into EcoCash.
But EcoCash on its own has a very good system. Let's look at it. I know it's in, let's start off where it started from, in Zim, Lesotho, it's in Madagascar, it's in, I don't know, they were supposed to be in Venezuela, but I don't know these things now that are happening. I'm not so sure, guys.
Basically, I launched in India and it failed miserably.
India. That's a tough market.
It's a tough market.
That's a tough market because those boys develop apps like every day.
Yes.
And there's like 10 money mobile apps that are done every day. Dude, if you guys don't think I'm like, guys, go look up like Indian developers. How many Indian developers are actually produced in India alone? Like per year. Those guys produce, I think, the most developers in the world besides China.
But that was over time.
Yeah, Baba, they are producing developers. We're looking at Nigeria also. It was E4, but it finally made it to Economic. It's now Nigeria.
Oh, it's not in Nigeria?
Yeah, so literally, because it's one of the, that's the thing, the big one, Ethiopia. I think there's one in, it's Singapore. There's another in Singapore, but I don't know the other one. But anyways, we'll check it out later, guys, to see which one is more. But I think they're both doing well, because they're serving a need that is vastly, it was vastly underestimated.
Yes.
Banks really slept on that opportunity.
Yes, the banks here later are too overregulated, and again, banks this over matata are first world countries. So the moment that you come to Africa, but then we replicate and to we say in Africa, it's a different market totally. It's more like something. It's only China. China, it's really huge on QR codes. Alipay. Yes, something like that. Every person, every vendor, only barcode into a QR code. QR code, shopping your high more. So market by China are different, the market by Africa are differently. India it's different. So banks are more situated for America. So yeah, and 10% it really helped. And what I would say is this international what are they called? The VC venture capitalists. They really want Africans to solve matata Africa.
Yes.
If ever you can solve matata Africa, like those companies would pour.
They were expanded.
Yeah, they were expanded. They will pour so much money, whatever you're doing, because it's because Africa they always say it's an untapped market.
It's a virgin territory.
So why because they do understand to an extent
they've tried and they failed.
They've tried and they failed.
Like I remember with these local companies, Kibo, when they're trying to bring in their phones, literally they couldn't tap into the market properly when they were trying to use their Western ways of marketing. But no, what's this? Nice cars, big, nice women, these things that are just flashy. No, they had to now do things that are relatable. More taxi rank ads, all things that we understand as Africans. Oh, this guy can do, man. But send money home, somebody in the village showing up. You understand? It's not all balling out of this man.
So we have our own problems. And they would definitely invest in Batwas of Matata Africa, such as Leona Pesa, if one of the investments in Paystack, if you don't know about it, Paystack is like a payment gateway. Stripe.
Yes.
And Stripe is the biggest. It's not to say the biggest, but it
manages a lot of people's money.
It manages a lot of people's money. And
guys, when you look at it.
Yes, when you better explain Stripe, I think you can better explain Stripe, and then people can better understand why Stripe is like a Paystack.
Stripe is basically like a single platform accounting for your business. If you want to be handling payments, recurring payments, you want to bill people, you want to do email marketing for bills. This is mainly for now. This is your finance department. Stripe basically deals with transactions. So it helps you manage your transactions, when it's going to occur again, how many hours are monthly, how many are yearly, how to actually bill and how to help people. So if you have a business that actually needs online billing and all that, but the thing with Stripe, you need to be registered with certain papers. So we can help you with that. Just hit us up and we'll help you out with that. But basically, it can make your business very well automated on the accounting side. So now your client comes in, they buy, they get an invoice automatically, whether they're there or you're not. It's a simple it's a simple system. People subscribe for your services, they pay on that date. And instead of like a stop order, it can actually help your clients, your subscribers, or your audience, or your clients do stop orders. So that's basically what Stripe does.
Yes.
Now with Localbites here, I remember you telling me that you wanted now to put when you started, it was basically to put on local businesses on the map, because I feel like how is you and tourism going? How are you and tourism going?
Sorry?
I told to the guys about tourism, because the other day I had a guy, Ignali, the owner of Beyond Borders Tourism, right? Travel and tourism. He told me that there's actually a tourist market for food. Like people would travel just to come and eat certain foods.
How is the food marketing? I would like to say, in Taiwan, sometimes the platform and especially when it comes to homegrown meals. But the restaurants I think Africa hit at those market but to explore there's so much It's a high money order. There's so much room for improvement. I'm just doing my 2 cents. Organize, let's say, traditional food spots, Localbites.
Yeah, tourism, because that sounds like that would be a very good market.
Yes, because there was this other time when one of the persons out there from Localbites, another from Fosso Foods. So Fosso Foods is about homegrown food.
Yeah.
Just as well, so like someone from Middle Africa and order for food and another plan for food or about let's say from one of the restaurant only black swan. Buffalo or from restaurant and Hills View Black Swan. So you can already imagine demand the traditional so yeah, it's really bad and it's on like very specific.
So how does somebody become a partner, like you said?
So to be a partner on Localbites, online from our website, from our partner section online more. Once of you give 500 malut to be part of Localbites. Since they include our menu, how train printing activities at or but on Localbites. And yes, and then we have commission tiers had sales one of from them, which can range between 12% and 20%.
That's a win-win situation, eh?
Yeah, so we are invested in you actually selling how the partner are home. And that's the way we keep the lights on. So us at a decent there's no we have no business.
That's what marketing is. You need to make a sale.
Yes. So okay, 500 you set up a shop how in your house and then maybe do a training. But then the rest is on a commission basis. If you have no sales, there's nothing you're paying. But the moment one did say they have the promote and all that, there will be a commission, but there are Localbites to some money.
That's good to hear actually. It's not a bad idea. You know, I might just start a restaurant, guys. You come see Pablo's tacos. Yeah, nobody sells tacos.
Nobody sells tacos. You want someone else and put the taco. Niche. I'm telling you, it's really. I'm not going to say it's easy, but market niche tends to be better than wings, pizza, burger. How many are confusing? It's when it comes to, I guess, on how we can market you and yes, because we also to an extent are a marketing agency for our partners. Like about content creation, social media ads, from our page. Yes, that's where the marketing and again that's where the tiers our commission tiers differ bananti. With the content, so you pay a higher commission because we are actually pouring money into your business.
Wow, you guys are really partners. It's not just by name, eh?
It's not just by name.
Exactly.
No.
It's active. We follow up and everything.
Yeah, we follow up. Finally, I got a report of what if hey man, but this is the next step.
Which is what you need: data.
It's the best part of
what's working.
Yeah,
that's the key. You're right there.
Yeah.
It's the best part of e-commerce. You see what's working and what's the demographic. It makes it so much easier. So, in terms of branding, what does marketing mean to you?
What does marketing mean to me? Branding or marketing?
Let's start with marketing and go to branding.
I And I'm not a marketing specialist, I'd love to say that. And now I'm just an entrepreneur. And one thing about being an entrepreneur, it's you're not supposed to be 100% at one thing, or 80 or 100% at something. Let's say you're a good marketer, you're a good developer.
You need to be a jack of all trades.
You need to be a jack of all trades.
I think all the entrepreneurs that I know who are kind of like, I would want to say made it, but actually made it, yes, are actually jacks of all trades that know how to make the good decisions.
Yes, decision making is another
the key factor.
The key factor. And as an entrepreneur, I'd love to say, guy, it's a puzzle.
Yeah.
On who you work with. Or focus on even then we are sharp. So.
But now what you're talking about then is beyond just
branding and marketing.
Yes. What it's leadership.
It's leadership. Yes, it's leadership. It's leadership. So Hanaji, ke lo kopa ho bua ntse le hore ha ke baka branding and marketing. Di nke ka a grain of salt because we also have our own marketing specialist.
Yeah.
Hello, ke ena anta taisitse. She was very men never mohal Selimi is a little bit difficult, but yes, when it comes to branding, all the things are some of the things, but she told us, let's work on the colors, the Localbites, and because at that time they're really black and white.
Okay.
But she told us now, if ever you want to be
dealing with food,
yes, if you're dealing with food, how about communicate to a very specific demographic. And with the best colors to go by are a suggestion.
Yes. I'm thinking green, orange, yellow.
Yes.
Those are food colors.
Yes. Yes. So that's branding.
Yeah.
Branding it can go a long way when it comes let's say what Mocha black and white. And I'm stressed to an extent.
Yes, because it's like paper. It's like it's an exam paper. It's written.
It's like an exam paper, but happily it comes with a hefty price tag. And the company for black and white, and they tend to be on the upmarket, premium. Take your Nescafe for example, that's all even black and white. And now the Nescafe price they reflect their colors.
Yeah.
Apple tends to go a lot on black and white.
Yeah.
And then
Tesla,
it is already set in the standard actually. So certainly black and white represents premium, and so branding is more about it will choose our whole communicate the market to how that kind of interest I don't know how that works, but
it's because branding is almost like it's a symbol.
It's a symbol. Yes.
It becomes a symbol of your business or the symbol of your name. Like you go beyond just being like it's different, right? With a product and a service. Individual. All branding is different, but basically all branding is trying to make you as a symbol. Well, this is what you symbolize, and when people see what you symbolize, they're attracted to it. They get attracted to it.
Yes.
Okay, I can identify with this thing.
You best explained it, and that's why you're into marketing. And then there's marketing, obviously. Marketing maybe some direction to it.
No, I want you to talk to them like from how you understand, because dude, you didn't start as an expert of marketing, expert of this. No, you started. I have an idea and I have this problem I want to solve, and it was a problem that you had that was personal to you, and that was actually now relatable to other people. Now that's how you actually now have people interacting with your app. So explain how you felt about it and how you saw it.
Okay, and then there's so that was brilliant. About marketing. So marketing is more like I think it's more of the actions that it is. Such as content creation, sponsored ads, just putting yourself into the face of the people. And people engaging with you with your content. They all go back to market, it's more about communication. Well, the brand in general is communication to an extent. But yeah, marketing, you go how is it content. Content is like marketing. But how much are Localbites and Kenya and Hana, it's how we branded ourselves. So branding is supposed to be more lasting. But what it's
3 to 5 years.
3 to 5 years. Marketing in tower, okay, it's for.
I hear what you're saying.
Yes.
Basically, even what I love about your explanation is that you recognized that marketing fuels your branding. Your branding is who you are, the symbol that you put to the world now. But you have elements. The elements of your branding are your logo, your colors, your slogan, your message, how you interact with people, your customer service, right? That is your branding, your service delivery. You understand? So now, for this thing you call your symbol to be seen or to shine, it's only polished every day. It must be polished every day. It must be fed every day.
Marketing.
That's marketing now.
Yes,
you must feed it every day. So this thing of saying, business is good, let me stop marketing, or business is bad, let me stop marketing. No, it's all the time. Whether it's good, it's bad, we're still feeding that thing so that people still know what we are and who we are.
Yes. No, you best explained it. So as I said, I'm not an expert, but I'm still learning, by the way. So I think that's what entrepreneurship is.
Exactly. This is a journey.
It's a journey, and it has really been an interesting journey. So letting you have to learn how to communicate to people, I guess. I can say we can read people because the way I can say the way October wasn't that tech savvy.
Yeah.
We wouldn't talk the same way we hard tech savvy.
Yes, explain that one. How do you manage? Because that was also the frustration that not just me, but I know a lot of entrepreneurs have. Where you're an expert in your field, but now to break it down to somebody who's a client now, how do we do that? How does that happen? How was it for you during Localbites?
It's so the more you talk to people, the more you do this, the better you get at it.
Yeah.
So I'm still learning every day. It's not to say I've really got it nailed on.
Yeah.
Because you can still say the same thing to one person. Maybe how do you wear that same thing to another person? I won't go willing to get tata blind. I get the you weren't able to close a client.
Oh, okay. You missed the key detail that they wanted.
Yeah, so to an extent, the salesperson but what they it's like what they would say to you, they said they don't say the same thing to another person. It's like
they tell you what you want to hear.
Or what you want to hear.
That's the job of a salesman. I'm trying to secure a sale here. That's the thing. I'm trying to secure a sale. I'm trying to secure a client. That's where my bread is.
Yes.
That's the job of the salesman. How things get handled is admin. There's other departments, support department. It's like the person tells you you connect Wi-Fi. Once you put it out, and then after when you're struggling with it, it's no longer the same person you're talking to. Who sold it at 100.
Yeah.
This is Econet.
So it's a skill, and the more you do it, you improve and you get to understand people a lot better. So just
okay. So now before we close, who are your top 10 Mavericks like? The people that inspire you in terms of branding, in terms of programming, who have inspired you and created this character we now call Langa?
I like that question. At the top of the list, Elon Musk.
So clear.
Elon Musk. I love Elon Musk. It's from how he started being a complete nerd.
From PayPal to Tesla.
To Tesla, SpaceX. Business idea.
Boring.
The boring company. Neuralink. So yes, inspired Elon Musk. And I've never been able person.
Yeah.
And I feel like I respect Steve Jobs.
You have to. Like, I feel like those are one of the things we have to. If you're in entrepreneurship or you have to. That guy, what he did.
Yes.
He changed the game.
He changed the game and he led the way, and not from tech failure, not from tech.
Not just from tech, dude. He created there's this certain amount of branding that I feel like he's responsible for how branding is now.
How branding is today? It's because of Steve Jobs.
Yes.
And a little of black and white actually became a color because of Steve Jobs.
And he was not swayed, no matter what. Windows used to give us all kinds of weird colors. Lenovo gave us all kinds of
They would give us. Steve Jobs and it wasn't just for like it is a resonating tech affair.
Everything from people in music would be like.
I can say if ever it's something that you are aware of.
It was a future product.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So again, I'm on to and like I found out I'm really inspired by founders.
Makes sense.
And then there is also this but the founder of Uber. This is the founder. It was founded by another person, but then they had another co-founder. He was actually doing the running. Motor energy and if the employees are high, the aggression are high. I really liked it. And he was so aggressive in market. Wow, just to capture the market. Just to give you a few examples, it used to be Uber cab. But Motor, because there were so many regulations when it comes to cabs, I would know. And someone told him, you're not in the cab market. You are in the ride sharing market. Ride sharing. So basically,
carpooling basically.
Yes, you have your own car. How do you That's the kind of market you're in.
Exactly.
So I reinvent the whole company who's a market by the cab. That's why when you search for Uber, you want to e-hailing or ride sharing, or you would never find the word cab.
That's interesting actually.
Uber.
But I think you have to be tough.
That
cab drivers, my guy. Global. I don't care who you are, guys. Those guys, they know each other.
Yeah, they know
the same standard.
But Uber on so many occasions. That's why he had that kind of founder mindset, and later he was also inspired by Steve Jobs. He also understand he was a disruptor.
Yes, he's a disruptor, 100%.
Yes, you have to.
That's a Maverick right there.
Yes. So, those are my top 3 people in business community from internationally. There are also a couple who I really look up to. I love what Joaquin is doing.
Yes.
I love how Joaquin is doing.
His branding is too serious, bro. Have you seen his stores, bro? Really in Bloom.
Yes. So he's really
the aesthetic of it.
Yes, he's really invested. He's a creative.
Yeah.
And the way he moved from market to analog, and I don't know any student, I'm a student, and he had to transition and
dude, it went from student to luxury brand, and I'm just like, how? Farmhouse way.
So yes, and you can really learn a thing or two about how you executed that. And then I don't know how because the day to a certain extent, as much as getting inspired, I want to buy a country.
You also do have to find local inspiration.
Local inspiration because the way they communicate with the market is important. Market does to it's like a community. It's really like a community. Where like everybody knows everybody. So I really look a lot into Boss Lady.
Oh yes, I've seen it.
I love Boss Lady's work. And again, I'm to
like what I love about it, she's branded herself like a lot of people are selling on behalf of other brands, affiliate marketing. She's made it her own brand. That's what I love.
Our own brand, yes.
And it's something that is very doable. And one of the things that we suffer from as Africans is we don't do it big enough. I feel like she's doing it big enough.
Yes. The way I send the product is that the product is high. Different things. So yes, that's someone I take a lot of inspiration from. And then there is every time I can't remember the one that top of my head on that. But there are a couple of people who know it and I really love the way.
Maybe do you know their brands then?
Their brands.
Their brands, their names, man. Same thing.
I like a word. I used to love Jika.
Okay.
Jika. I still love him, Jika. I just think Onachana maybe is a little bit too much into politics. I was never even a fan of Elon Musk getting into politics.
He's now going like, but that's what power does to you, man.
Yes.
Power gets you a bit swayed, eh?
Yeah.
Because when you're it's about the first trillionaire.
When I'm working at Elon Musk, it's close to a trillion on a general.
It's about to be the first trillion, guys.
I guess it's completely it's a trillionaire. But yeah, that guy basically turned himself into an influencer instead of looking at what that influencer did. In a way, Elon Musk Elon Musk has so many followers.
Yeah.
He has so many followers, so I promote as a trend. I promote for his own.
Through his own, like literally.
Guys doesn't have to do it in sponsored posts. He basically did say that, or Skabata the influencer, be the influencer, and because. So it also inspired me to also do my own content to invest into Israel as much as the good pieces of importance also is that there are other people by the bill or
it actually helps and protects your brand because sometimes, to be honest, this issue of brand ambassadors is a very new issue this side. It's still very, people don't need to understand that businesses are starting and people need to partner up. Like you'll find that people get it's like impatient. Then next thing, imagine you put this person as your face. The next thing, you have to now take down all those posters, all that work you've done. So when you're starting off, guys, it's better to be your own brand, your own influencer.
Yes.
It protects your brand.
To make it a so yeah, inspirational. On social media. Just know I'm interested towards decision yield because when I present brand out the most when I division or now but everyone or now so yes so keep it internationally free and then there's also a couple of influencers Maverick is big about in South Africa Emonke Talifani Banks Ufmani Spaza Eats Kiona Tape but it's on Localbites Uber Eats Mr. Didi Kitara township. So you know who was like the township became a get dark. Yes. So Spaza Eats really influenced direction of Localbites. And Telephone Banks came follow our whole. So I really love what he's achieved. Yes, so that's Telephone Banks, Kerata. Vus.
I was waiting for how can you not mention?
Yes, I really love
that guy is a maverick on another level,
yes, guys. Especially Gaga business.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, he's got business. He's an amazing orator. But I think really, people really, his business mind is amazing. But I still say his number one skill is that he's an orator. He basically is a speaker, guys. Like by profession, he is a proper, you can say executive or business coach or motivator. And that is his gift that has opened doors for him to be in the conversation. The fact that he can hold you in a conversation.
Yeah,
he can hold you, and you are intrigued. You're not shaky.
I create a speech you aprender how. I rekisa betolo fita.
2 minutes, just 2 minutes. That's all you need.
Leonard is someone I really look up to, and then there's this guy what trip. I like the guy not because of the way I handle business because it's very big lesson when it comes to business. Into business, I already a couple of new businesses. He's into supermarket or another clothing brand. Until he once failed, but still returned back. Who fail in business, guys? It's
normal.
It's normal. It's normal, and it's a hangat. But it's not something easy to take. It's not know how. And you feel like you've also failed how. You believe in it so much, you poured so much energy. And also believe the investor, you take seats and all that, and then you taste it's a shark. So you can imagine the risks as entrepreneurs take for a vision when it for it to come to life. There are so many risks out in country. I'm telling you, some people about like I
you just be looking at the sea.
So
you're just waiting for the sun to come up.
So connecting business is someone who the resilience and Leona. He failed, but fellow with business as a whole as a cricket and then came to know what you took from lessons to high chess business and then secretly and free from internationally, 3 in South Africa, 3 in Lesotho. And then number 1, you do Maverick in Langa. It's this one is really controversial. I really love Entertain.
What?
Guys, content Entertain. You can survive through the heartbreak. You can survive.
I didn't expect that for a bombshell.
Yeah. So later it's a business. Hey man, if things don't work out, basically, the first thing you're talking about,
yes.
Where did I go wrong? Blaming others can only go.
It limits you.
Yes, because at the end of the day, business when I product here, when I believe it's face.
Can I add on that? Whenever you blame somebody else, man, you give them control over your life.
You give them control over your life, yes.
You give them control over your product, your life, your brand, whatever you want to call it, guys. So whatever happens, just take responsibility for it and fight it.
So yes, I was saving the best for last. Can you take share content high? Then again, I'm not feeling a bit sorry. You get into business because what if? What you get a business in a just do it. You can live with the failure that you know you tried.
Okay, no.
But 50 Cent said it, man. Get rich or die trying.
That's true.
So get rich or die trying because risk the fascinating lesson this world is only here because of people who took risks.
Exactly. That is very true. So guys, as you heard, the last word is take risks and try again. Don't give up, and thank you guys for coming for watching this podcast episode, and thank you Nade for coming through. We really appreciate it. We're gonna be having more and more content, guys, from Localbites, guys. Watch out, we're gonna do something in the future. I hope you guys enjoy it, and you tell us in the comments, what do you guys think about Localbites? What do you think that we can improve it? What's happening in your place? Are we available? Are we not available? Don't worry, if we're not yet there, we're coming. We're coming. We're coming.
Yeah.
But it's really been great to actually get to explore the technological side of business. Because this is a full e-commerce business that is functioning here in Lesotho by a local Mosotho man. Imagine, what can you do that you're not doing at home right now? You get up, stand up, do something. Let's do something. Let's try again. And don't worry, we'll see you next time on Marketing Mavericks. Till we see you again, I'm Zoe Msipa, Jovamani. It's been your boy, Don Pablo. Thank you. We love you. Remember, like and subscribe.
Okay, like and subscribe, guys.
Yeah.
Shop Profit, Langa, also known as the Localbites. And catch me or catch this episode on Marketing Mavericks. And also find Localbites on localbites.co.uk where you can find fresh fruit delivered to your doorstep.
Are you guys on Google Apps?
We're also on Play Store and Apple app is coming soon.
That's great. Remember guys, like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
I didn't put I need some fury. I gotta keep on some